Salutations, this is Grim Devel. Welcome back to our live stream of Caves of Qud. We are Pushtru, Child of the Deep. We have with us in our party, we have... I can look around. We have Savinyu, the grave robber and member of the kinfolk of the Vahain Hahain's husband, who slew our previous member of our party, Tavatri, who was also a member of the kinfolk of the Vahain Hahain's husband, and I think probably killed Tavatri because saw Tavatri as a traitor to the faction. But then after the grave robber murdered Tavatri, we convinced the grave robber, Savinyu, that actually Tavatri was right the whole time. He did something wrong, and now he's trying to atone for his crime. I think that's what we're going to go with. We have Warden Indrix, the Goatfolk Pariah, previous warden, or I guess current warden of Kiokakia, and Eshelstadt II, High Priest of the Stilt. I was looking around at what people have equipped before the stream started. I noticed Eshelstadt is using this freezing full-array dagger. I doubt it has a cell in it, so I think I would like to give Eshelstadt a cell. We're going to start this episode by doing some item inventory management, just so we don't have to do more of it later. While we're here in town, we're going to put a bunch of stuff in our chest. We're carrying around a lot of stuff that we really don't need to be carrying around. In fact, yeah, give me a lot of this stuff, please. I'm going to talk to all my friends here. Give me these things. Give me this overloaded laser pistol that you're not using. I guess in the freeze ray if you're not using it. All of these trade goods, I think you will keep carrying. And the freshwater keep carrying. Okay. Thank you, Savinyu. And so Savinyu is wielding an electro bow. That's why, and the electro bow is a really good weapon. That's why he's not currently wielding that overloaded laser pistol. But Warden Indrix is using an overloaded laser pistol and a regular laser pistol. So we're going to give the Warden that pistol. And also take a bunch of this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I will take these corpses and put them in our chest. I think there's no reason we need those things in our chest. Give me most of these tubers. Keep some. Keep these daggers. They're good trade goods. Yeah, keep all that stuff, I think, too. Okay. And I will give you... It's possible some of this stuff you might want to wear. Let me give this to you, some of these things to you. I might have just taken some of these things off of you, but in case you want to wear them, and then I'll take them back. But also take that weapon. Most of this stuff we're going to be putting in our chest. Take that overloaded laser pistol. I don't know what kind of cell it has in it, actually. Oh, it doesn't have one. But you have a solar cell on you, which should be recharging. All right, you... I'm going to wait a turn. Or I think I just waited 20, but that's okay. All right, so whatever you retraded, or whatever you equipped. I'll take the stuff back now. I'll take your laser pistol. Okay. Good. And we'll talk to Eshelstadt here. Take a bunch of this stuff. I might keep giving you books, actually. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, take these books. And you're going to need a cell, a good cell. The solar one, I think, is going to be just fine. Okay. All right, chest. I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in you. We're keeping a Pathdurer disguise. I know some of the stuff might be decent, decent things to sell. But we really need to pare down. It's getting really out of hand. It's possible I might want to actually be wearing some of this stuff. Yeah, before I put anything in there, hold on. Let's see. We're obviously keeping our Zetachrome Loon. Anything else we want to wear on our head? So, the Nullworm Skull gives us an ego, which is nice to permanently have so I don't forget to switch it out. But we don't need to do that. The Plastifer Bonnet and the Elastine Skullcap both give better stats. And the Coronet gives much better armor value. I meant to look at it. Yeah, this gives a bunch of resistances. The Elastine Skullcap gives cold resistance. And the Plastifer Bonnet also gives all the same resistances as the Crysteel Coronet. I mean, armor value is generally better. It gives a lot of armor value. I guess we're going to wear the Crysteel Coronet, and I guess we're going to need to keep a Nullworm Skull on us. So that is more weight than I had ideally liked, but we're paring down. It's going to be okay. All right, the Mirrored Shades give us... Oh, they give us ego? Oh, I didn't realize that. So there's no reason to keep a face with us. Unless those Mirror Shades break. Yeah, that's probably going to be what we want on our face the whole time, are these Mirrored Shades. And they give protection from flash effects? They do. So we don't need the goggles either. All right, what about on our back? Quello... this thing is just an innate fur cloak. Minus reputation with apes. Cold resistance. We could put on a nylon backpack, actually. That gives us a lot more carrying capacity. That's interesting. Now, we would be sacrificing a dodge value to wear that, but that still might be nice. What about what about this painted cloak? What does that give us reputation with? Oh, Artotophian Flock. Yeah, that's a pretty niche thing. Oh, I guess we never seen that before. I guess someone must have been wearing that painted leather cloak when we got them in our party. We never had a chance to look at it. Sturdy does what? Just makes it harder to break? Yeah, can't break. Yeah, I think... And, of course, the banner gives us reputation with the Isakari, which is really nice, but I'm not really afraid of Isakari at this point. I think we might go for the backpack. We can keep the banner. That's nice. Structural scanning bracelet. Oh, yeah. So one of the new things in the new version, right now we're in version 201.77. As of yesterday, they added some cool things, one of which is you can recharge cells while the cell is still in whatever it's in. So you don't need to take a cell out and then recharge it. So say we have the blood or the bio, whatever it is, the cell that takes blood in a weapon, and we find more blood. We don't have to take the cell out, put blood in a container, like fill the cell with the blood, and then put the cell back in the weapon. We can just pour the blood directly into the weapon, which is really, really nice. We can do that with everything. We can recharge cells just right here. To recharge this fidget cell, we would take apparently you can recharge fidget cells with bits, but no, we don't need to do that. I will just replace it. I feel like the thermoelectric cells are nice, but I feel like one of the best things is they're the highest capacity containers for lava to carry around lava safely. Whatever, just use this high capacity cell for now. Vibrochopesh is good. I think this buckler is still what we want. Yeah. Carbide folding hammer is good. Yep. Chain gun, of course. Plaster for gloves. Yep, still what we want. We still want these boots. And we don't have anything to float nearby. Okay. Cool. Very good. Let's put stuff in the chest. What did I just do? No, no, no. Other way around. Wow. Okay. Keeping apart there. A for hat. All this stuff. Don't need the goggles. The wrist warmer gives a little bit of cold resistance. I don't see us wearing that. We'll keep the sun... will we keep the sun veil? Yeah, maybe if we come across a Sakari, it would be nice. I don't think it only weighs 2 pounds. It's fine. We have a lantern nullworm skull. We might as well just use that one instead. We don't even need a nullworm skull because... Oh, no, no, no. It's something on our face that gives us ego. We do want ego on our helmet, too. Okay, so we'll keep the lantern one. We don't need a second nylon backpack. Actually, we don't need the nullworm skull because we have the square cap, which is better because it also gives us intelligence. Good. We'll keep the stat mask. We'll put these nullworm corpses in here, so we'll know that if we get to Z's, we have the ingredients in our chest. Good. Do we want to keep these cells? Maybe. We could always just give them to our friends. I don't think they weigh... Yeah, the thermoelectric ones that are filled with lava do weigh 5 pounds each if they're filled with lava, but I think I'd still rather keep them on us. Okay, this food doesn't really weigh much at all. The grenades. Spring turret grenades weigh more than usual, but I think we might actually want to be using those when we go back to Sharvaruk. The bandages don't weigh anything, do they? No. All right, put all of these heavier weapons. Actually, the battle axe is probably a decent trade good because it only weighs 4 pounds because it's slender. So maybe we'll keep that. I think the freeze ray is a really good weapon too. I don't know who would want to use it. I want to take the cell out of this laser pistol. Okay. Okay. Transfer. Let's take that cell out. I think it's a good weapon. I'm sorry. I think the freeze ray is a really good weapon. I don't know. But no one seems to want to be using it. But maybe I just said I didn't give it to the right person. I think... Who had it? Maybe I'll give it to the warden. I don't think the warden had it. Okay. Oh, I don't need that basic toolkit either. I should probably drop that. Take that freeze ray. Do you want to take anything else? Yeah, take this stuff. Okay. And finally, put in the laser pistol and also that basic toolkit. All right, that gives us over 100 pounds of space. And our companions have a lot of space now too. Hey Jayhawk, remember to take the goggles with you when you go to complete the Barathramite entry quest. I think it unlocks a small dialogue option with one of them who thinks goggles are cool. Okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting. We'll keep the goggles. What am I doing? Goggles. Goggles are cool. They don't weigh much. Okay, so that's good. I think we're ready there. I thought we turned dig off for you. Direct ability use. Yeah, it's all toggled off. So last time we played, I made note of the mark important functionality and what it did, and it didn't seem to do anything. Apparently, yeah, it didn't work, but now it should work. So actually, in theory, I could have marked those null corpses as important, but it's fine. Apparently, we can mark things as important now. Let's try it. Like, I don't have any melee weapons. Right, so, except here. The Vibro Khopesh. Mark important. I think it's been marked important. Somehow. Okay. Zetachrome Loon. Let's do that too. Mark important. Yeah, now you can mark it unimportant. Okay. I don't see, like, any other notification there. Hey, McCreeper Man. Good to see you. Where's the Tinker? I think we talked to the Tinker last time, but I actually can't remember. Hover Sled. That could be really nice for our carrying capacity. Radio Powered. Also a great mod. Point Defense Drone. This all sounds really cool. I don't think we did talk to you. Ooh, so a Hover Sled. It's a toboggan that repels above ground and gently rocks on an ethereal wave. It's encircled by a corona of wafting dust. So I think this is something that floats nearby that would go in that slot, and we don't have anything in that slot right now. It would take a 4-bit. I think we want that. Also radio powered. The item can be recharged via broadcast power. That sounds awesome. I want both of those. And the point defense drone. What? It creates a point defense drone. It's a robotic eye lidded by a furcate chassis and embellished with antenna lashes. A minuscule barrel pokes out from its pupil and vibrates. The inner lid is articulated, allowing the drone to scan for incoming projectiles and shoot them down with laser lights. Let's take some of our trade goods that we have in our chest and get those data disks. We can take some of the heavier stuff. I know I just, like, put a bunch of stuff in here, but what's going to make the most sense? What weapons do we have that we can sell in here? We got a lot of weapons. I don't know what I accidentally just did. Yeah, take these folded carbide things. Take that carbide hammer. I need to see what I've equipped or not. Let's take this emergency services security card. Oh wait, maybe, no, I have 2 of those, don't I? I don't know. We can sell this laser pistol, although it has some nice bits in it. We might just want to disassemble. We could sell the carbide shield. Okay. That's some stuff. Did I equip something I shouldn't have? No, I think we're fine. Okay. All right. I want to get the stuff. I know we have heavier, like, armor stuff that we could sell. But let's see what we can get for this. Also, out of curiosity, so a full thermoelectric cell with 8 drams of lava sells for 235. So basically 8 drams of lava sell for 200. Oh, this reminds me, I should make sure on our head we put our square cap on. For a little extra ego. And that might affect our prices. Yes, it did affect our prices. Good. Yeah, now the 8 drams of lava is like 224 drams. Pretty good. Ooh, drop of nectar sells for a lot. Taco Suprema sells for a crazy amount. What do they do? It's a delicious taco. Are they just trade goods? Like, is that all they are? I think I have to look this up. Do they have any functionality other than as trade goods and eating? It's a high-end food item that satisfies both hunger and thirst and is especially valuable because of its 0 weight. When eaten, you see the message, Usted ama el tacos. It has no other particular effect. Yeah, it's just a great trade good. That's awesome. But it being so good, I think we want to sell stuff that has weight first. So let's Let's sell these weapons. Carbide shield. That's fine for now. Let's just get one of the cheaper... Wow, these things are so much cheaper now, too. Get radio powered. I guess I don't need to sell quite everything. That's fine. Yep. Yeah, Jacob says yes, it's just a trade good. Let's learn that. Nice. Man, Tinker 2. Really good. All right, come here, guys. Come here, my family. Okay. Let's get some more free stuff to, sell. We can sell all these things. Well, maybe not the Gaslight Crisp. We'll keep that. We're going to sell those. What is... Yeah, Savinu has most of our trade goods. Copper nuggets, I think we're going to... Oh, bronze ingots. Yeah, we'll sell those things before anything. Good. That's probably good. Okay, so hover sled, point defense drone. What can we do? Jayhawk says, I think the taco is one of the semi-joke items. I think so. I mean, it's a useful one. Yeah, these weapons. Good to sell. Good. Do I have 2 of these? No, I think I just have the 1. Okay. Alright, ingots. Sell those. And then we can sell nuggets. I think we'll be good. Oh, already we're good. Wow. Sorry, sell the ingots before... I can't believe I can afford all this. The extra ego really helps. If I can not sell the crystal dagger... Yeah, I think that's good then. Wow. Excellent. Is there anything else I want? Bit-wise? No. Fantastic. I don't think we care about metered. It's not that useful. Excellent. And we still have so much money in trade goods. Let's learn the hover sled. And point defense drone. Now, point defense drone takes a 5 and a 6-bit. It's expensive. But at some point... Alright, Indrix, I will give you back that dagger. And, Savinu, I will give you back all of those copper nuggets. But we don't have the bronze ingots weighing you down anymore, so that's nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, tinkering. I don't think we want to make that sled yet. It takes a 4-bit, and we have 1. But I think we're going to want to go to Golgotha soon. And if we go to Golgotha, I think we might want to use another spiral borer, which also takes a 4-bit. Oh, wow. We have some, we do have some 5-bits. We've got 4 5-bits. What takes those? Nothing that doesn't take a 6-bit also. But we have mod. And also the point defense drone. Yeah, 5 and 6. That's got to be cool. Sounds really cool. We have some cool things that we can make. Some cool schematics. Okay, I think... Yeah, is there anything here that we could mod with a 5-bit to make it better? We could make, like, some of our things high capacity, but the 1-bits right now are too valuable for us. Yeah. Everything takes 1-bits. We need more 1-bits. Okay, but very cool. Glad we have those things. So now, we have to ask ourselves what we're going to do. And I know I said we would go back to Sharvaruk, and I think I do still want to do that. But I'm worried about going back to Shavaruk because of all of the urchins and belchers that are there that can confuse us. And I was looking up how to mitigate confusion in this game, because when you're confused, you know, it's not like in Dungeon Crawl where you can just like drink a curing potion and not have confusion anymore. Or is it a cancellation potion? Because when you look at your inventory when you're confused in Caves of Qud, everything is just a jumble of letters. You have no idea what's going on. So I read that I think yuckweed stem will, if you eat it, it will get rid of your confusion. The problem is you don't know which of your items is yuckweed stem. But there is a way around that that I was reading about. And basically it's to carry around a chest. Keep the yuckweed stem in a chest, and then it's the only item you have that when you try to interact with it, you can open it. So, and then you would just eat whatever's in there. So I think we might... Oh, Jayhawk says a Vinewood sap mask would mitigate getting confused. We do have one. Oh, and before I forget, let me put on our coronet. How much would it cost to make that slender? Too expensive. But yes, on our face, we do have a sap mask, and that helps protect against noxious gas and vapor. I should have thought of that. That's a really good tip. I should definitely do that. But also, in case we do get confused, I think we might want to find another chest and put yuckweed in it. Now, we have fermented yuckweed. I don't know if that does the same thing. Fermented yuckweed stem. I might need to look this up, actually. Yuckweed. Yuckweed stem. Usage. If you eat one while you are confused, the status effect will be removed. But I don't think that's the same with fermented yuckweed. It's considered exotic. The cooking effect of fermented yuckweed stem has a chance of adding... Yeah, you can't just eat. Or maybe you can. I don't know. But I think you need just non-fermented yuckweed stem. So we would have to find it and harvest it to do that. How worth it is it to do that? Or we could just buy some yuckweed stem, like at the 6-Day Stilt or something like that. We may want to do that. Okay. Jayhawk says a real gas mask or high-quality face armor with filtered mod might be better. Oh, maybe, but we do not have anything like that. There's an apothecary. Let's talk to you. You have yuckweed stem. Of course. Great. Let me give you... Let me just give you a couple of trade goods. Whoops. I'm hitting dot to pass time, for thinking it's because I was playing Dungeon Crawl yesterday, and I always get my keybinds confused. Give me a couple of copper nuggets, and let's buy... Oh, I should also equip my square cap. Okay. 2 yuckweed stem. 2 copper nuggets. Cool. And then crystal cornet. So we still need a chest. Let's find one. We can probably find a chest somewhere about. Maybe we could explore the... Aren't there caves near here? Are there stairs down? No, not here. But I think maybe nearby, if memory serves. I think somewhere in, like, the vicinity of the village there are downstairs. Oh, I should eat. Lovely. Do you have anything, Dromad, that we might want? Oh, you have an electro bow. That's good. I don't really care though. I think having one electro bow is fine. I don't really want to shell out more money for one of those. chests are not uncommon. In fact, we can probably just grab one in Sharvaruk. That's probably a good idea. Okay, then. There are hostiles nearby. Are there? On this map, there are hostiles? We're still in the village. We're on the outskirts of Dabashan. Oh, there's one. Wait, are you hostile? No, you're not hostile. That baboon's not hostile. Who's hostile? Is it on this map they're hostiles? Why do you do that, grave robber? That's annoying. Okay, now I can move. That's weird. What if that's a bug? That might be a new bug. Because there were only friendly folks around. Alright, we want to go back to Sharvaruk. Do we recoil? We could recoil to Golgotha to get up there. Or we walk. We could recoil to Golgotha. We need to put a cell in there. Let me recharge you. That's fine. And let's go there. Oh, well, yeah, that actually finished a quest because we just traveled to Golgotha. We're killing some things. Quillipede. Yeah. I don't like being ranged attacked by our own folks, but we're okay here. Did someone just do... Oh, the Goatfolk Savage did electrical discharge. I thought it was one of my guys. Carbide log swords, sower seeds. I'll take the couple of sower seeds. We can always drop them. An artifact. Did I not take the artifact? Oh. Oh, are there enemies on the screen? Oh, I broke it. That's too bad. That's a rare thing. I mean, we've got pretty high intelligence. Okay. That's okay. We can fix it later. Anything here? Dragonfly ashes. We're still healed. So this is our first time in Golgotha. It's cool to see. And we can open up this door with our military card, which is cool. So I've only been in Golgotha once before. And I went down a shaft, and I just immediately died. I fell to my death. Slimy shafts. So there's a deep shaft, slimy shafts. I think there are different entrances. And I think what I would like to do, and I'm not sure if it'll work, but I think I would like to just use a spiral borer from here and see if I can't just go down that way safely without having to go down a shaft. Yeah, more slimy shafts. And different entrances... like there are different difficulties and have different like mobs in them. All right, case we're gonna travel. We're going back to Sharvaruk first. We are, I mean, ideally we'll be getting to Golgotha this stream, but we'll see. Can I talk to you, 8? No. Thought maybe you could give us directions. Wait, what are you? Oh, you're can't even see you. I can't see myself. What is that? Are we covered in something crazy? Corrected vision. Hobbled, bleeding. We're hobbled, huh? Alright, now I can see it. These things are all really easy. Why are we so dark? Okay. You can see us now. Oh, we're collecting blood in our cell? That's awesome. Yeah, just filling up that cell with blood. What a great... Yeah, and especially with the new update that you can just... Like, collect blood and put it directly in there, even if it's in a weapon or something, that is awesome. Let's eat at camp. Okay, we can use that campfire then. Hostile creatures, eh? Oh. Carpet hammer, steel helmet. No, we're okay. If I preserve my fresh foods, will that preserve the yuckweed? No, good. Yeah, I didn't think it would because I had just read that it was exotic, but... whip up a meal. Okay. Cool. We're still lost. There we go. There's Quillipede. It's dead. Alright. Cool. Here we go. Are there... I don't think there are chests on level 1. Go to the nearest stairway down.